What's up, YouTube? What's up, Mafia crew? This your boy J Prince coming to you live outside the car today. Charging my car up. I forgot to charge it up last night, so we're gonna go live. But I wanted to talk about is Waka Flaka Mistress. Okay, recently she came on and did an interview with Tasha K, talking about the incident with her and Waka Flaka. Now, I'm gonna try to summarize what she said. She said she met him at a show. She took pictures. He invited her back to the room. Waka Flocka security met her downstairs, escorted her up to the 25th floor. There, Waka already had a separate room next door. She said she didn't start the sexual acts or anything or approaches on him. He made sexual advances on her first, and he took her out the room to the next room, and she said they didn't do oral, but he asked her, do her boyfriend fuck her better? I'm okay. Then she say the videos that she showed Tasha K, I guess, was from her friends. She say she invited her friends up, but she told them to wait 20 minutes. Once they came up, that's when they saw Waka Flocka and they started recording. Then Tasha K asked her, do she feel bad for sleeping with a married man? And she said no, because she didn't know if they were separated or not. And that's a good point. That was a good point, but we'll get to that. My whole take on it is, and I think that was the end of it. I think that was the end of the interview, because the rest of it just like, ugh. My take on the whole situation is, if you know he was a married man or not, it don't matter if they separated, they're still not divorced. So that's one. Then she said she have a husband that's in prison. That's two. Girl, that goes to show you should be embarrassed to show your face on YouTube, to show your face, period, on that situation. You should never put your business out there that you had a husband. Nobody knew you was married, or nobody knew nothing about you really, except for you was the mistress that slept with Waka Flocka. And I'm gonna try not to disrespect her, because I got 3 sisters and a mama, so I'm gonna try not to disrespect her. 3. Tasha was asking her, because they didn't have a clear images on the videos. So Tasha kept asking her questions, and she was like, basically, I feel like it was a setup, because she was running around the questions. I feel like it was a setup. I feel like they set that dude up. She knew what she was doing, you know. And Waka Flocka knew what he was doing. Nobody's right. How did your friends get to the 25th floor? I think she left the room to get him access. Right, that's what I think. Then she went back in her room and told them 20 minutes. She lying. Exactly. She's lying. And that's why I feel like it was a setup, because you got a whole husband in these streets. And then you and your friends knew to record soon when they came up to the floor. Your friends already knew. You know, so you had already let them know. You already peeped game to them. Right. So it was just like a whole fiasco, and I'm just sitting there watching. Tasha K did learn something from the Star Marie interview. I can give her that, because she wasn't falling for her lies. You know, I was waiting for her to be like, well, I believe you. Yeah. But she wasn't falling for her lies this time. The YouTube streets lit her up, honey. So I think Tasha K did real good on this interview. I think the girl is just out for fame. That's how I feel. I feel like she's out for fame. And then they had a video of her looking for the condom wrapper. When Tasha K pointed out, it was on the table, girl. So basically that goes to show, like, you just wanted a video just to support your I can't think of the word, but you wanted the proof just to support this whole fiasco that you created. And now you will ever be known for the hoe who slept with Waka Flaka. And that's not a good thing. I don't think clout is that important to, because just know, and even if you do get big, you will always be known for the hoe that slept with Waka Flocka. Now imagine if him and Tammy get a divorce. You would that you will be like the Monica Lewinsky. Like everywhere you go, no matter how long, you will forever be a Monica Lewinsky, the black version. Period. And that's not a good look in these streets, especially nowadays with social media and everything. That is not a good look. That is definitely not a good look. She had her cousin on the interview. I guess she was the one that was behind the camera. And then she was like a friend. She wanted to out herself before her friend does. Girl, because your friend probably seen you was on bullcrap. You did not have to, if you gonna sleep with this man, you didn't have to put him on blast. Everybody know Waka Flocka ain't faithful. Everybody know that. His own wife know that. But you don't have to put it on blast if you wasn't after something. Because when she asked you, did you get paid, you couldn't even answer the question. She kept asking her, did she get paid for her services? And she kept skipping past the question again. So that goes to show, girl, he paid you for your services. What's the problem? Like, come on now. It was all for clout. And that's shame. It's a shame what people doing nowadays for fame. Like, is it that serious? Like, I've been in these Hollywood streets and tell me, trust me, it ain't cracked up what everybody think. Motherfuckers be having brand new BMWs, brand new Mercedes, all the name brand clothes, and then they living in a roommate with 3 or 4 people in 1 bedroom almost. So this fame stuff is not what it's cracked up to be. What you saying? And Tasha K did good with Star Marie too. She would never throw her under the bus. The YouTube streets are light compared to what would have gone. Right. I don't think she did good with Star Marie, because it was just a little bit too biased from the beginning. If you're an interviewer, you have to be open to all aspects when you're asking your questions. You know, I do feel like it was pre-planned, like she said it was. So that's that. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up too long, but I had to just tell y'all my opinion about the mistress of Waka Flocka's case. I don't think Tammy should leave him because, girl, your man been cheating. Your man been cheating, sis. I don't think you should leave him. That's a hoe. She just after fame, and then she said she had another celebrity that's like real big, but she's not going to tell his tea because he pays and he does everything she say. Like, girl, bye. And you wasn't even all that cute. Then she came in the camera with a 2-piece on. Like, girl, you looking for attention, sis. Like, it's written all on your fucking face. Give it up and stop it. If you're a stripper, just stay a stripper. If you know, just stay at the strip club, sis. We only want to see you there. Not in these YouTube streets, sis, because it's not a good look for you. That's all I'm going to say. All right, Mafia, hold on. I think I got to come in before I leave. Star Marie is telling the truth. She was biased, but for good reason. I don't know. I think it was some truth in there. I do think it was some truth in there, but sis, you can't put nobody on blast without having receipts, period. Or you gonna be the fool. All right, Mafia crew, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and comment. And I'll be back on this thing later. Y'all know what to do. My hand all in.